How are you guys? It's Paul Wilson, co-CEO of the Hwanseung Group. Yes, you heard it right. I'm the co-CEO now. Yesterday we went to the Dongdaemun tax office and I made my wife the co-CEO because business is starting to pick up. We have some aggressive targets we want to launch into 2024. Just a reminder that my name is Paul Wilson. I started this business in early January this year and things seem to be going well. I'm looking forward to more direct contact with my clients as opposed to via an agency that I've been working with for there. The margins are too greedy, in my personal opinion. So we are growing our business from a corporate cash cow based on corporate business English there. We're moving into Hwanseung Headhunting, which is a search firm, and recruitment, Hwanseung Group, which is finance, where I'll be giving you all the hot topics and hot insight into the financial markets to help you grow your personal wealth. Hwanseung Budongsan, which is real estate there, and now the latest addition is, and the latest proposal is for my wife, is Hwanseung Shopping. I would like her to get involved in that aspect of the group as well, okay? I work hard. I've been here for 15 years, since 2008. I came here with $45,000 in debt. Of my student loan, I had $2,000 in cash and 20 kilograms of luggage. I built a lot of I've been to the lows of lows in Korea. I've been to the highs, and I've found the ultimate targets I want to achieve. It's not about the destination; it's about the journey, how you get there. Okay, so I've built a great family. Yeah, I'm about to move into a nice new apartment. Okay, and that's all come from these two hands. These two hands. Okay, these two hands built and are building the Hwanseung Empire, okay? Making that a dream, a definite reality, okay, for that one there. So let's start off with the first one, guys. Actually, what happened was, you can see here, a ministry to aid Koreans facing the death penalty for drug trafficking. Two Korean men, a 63-year-old and a 30-year-old, were caught in Vietnam for drug trafficking there. They they were involved in that, and now they've been sentenced to death. The Korean government is looking to have them, extradited to Korea to serve a trial in Korea, or get their sentences done here and serve the time in jail here. Personally, I don't agree with that, and many executives I talked to throughout the day have said the same. Why waste 20 million won, each a month, on looking after these people for 1 year in jail, giving them a bed, giving them 3 meals a day, giving them exercise, TV, and rehabilitation? Let's just spend all they want for one bullet and kill them. Okay, I think that's the definite solution. They knew what they were getting into. They knew they could make a lot of money profiting off people's suffering and addictions from drug trafficking there. So they deserve to die, in my personal opinion. No second chance. You live by the law that you played in. Okay, so if it's Vietnam and it's a drug sentence there, like most Asian countries and like Middle Eastern ones as well, do the crime. And I'm sorry, but you do the time as well. Judgment Day, all right? Okay, now let's move on to the next one, guys. Bit of a difficult topic here, but I'm going to try and go into this as sensitively as I can. Feminists and mama's boys make the least desirable dates in Korea, okay? So for this one here, guys, what they've said here, they did a survey according to 538 divorcees, okay? 269 men, 269 women. And the first one, the people, the men, they didn't like was a feminist there. But I think we have to be careful in Korea, because a traditional a feminist is something that's steeped in history, throughout global history, where they are campaigning for women's rights. And I think feminist is the label, the title in Korea, just thrown around very easily because of the last government we had, and there were some issues with the 더불어민주당, okay, between Park Won-sun, the former mayor, and we also had An Hee-jung as well with his secretary. I think they were kind of setups, maybe even a bit of a conspiracy, perhaps. Politically motivated attacks to take people down, who knows, but I'll let you be the judge. But the woman, they didn't want to date a mama's boy. So again, this is a very, this kind of goes back to Korean culture, where the head of the family is usually the eldest son, and they take care of the family. But mama's boy is more of a general global trend, where they follow mum's requests, and they support her and all that kind of thing. Whereas I guess in a wife's position, they would like to be the number one female in their husband's life, rather than their mum or even their children there. Now, among the male respondents there was an aversion to Kim Chin-yo. Okay, so Kim Chin-yo is a materialistic girl, a sugar baby who likes to dress herself in materialistic items like handbags and jewelry and all those kind of things there. The other one was they want to avoid is a mama girl, okay, who relied excessively on their mothers. Okay, and 14% wanted to shun women with narcissistic tendencies. So that's the Instagrammer, that's the influencer. No guy really wants to date someone who's always on Instagram or bragging about their what they have and who they know and showing off when it's probably all debt anyway. It's probably all beat. All right. No guy wants to get involved in that. And conversely, look at this. Women didn't want to date a patriarchal man, so that's kind of like a very traditional man who believes that the woman's role is in the house. Okay, they didn't want to date a narcissist as well. That's probably the guy with the Haibu BMW 외제차 or Mercedes-Benz or Tesla, and they living in Wose in Yeoksamdong Villa, which I used to do as well, but I never had the car. I just had a laptop, a mountain bike, and a TV. That was all my assets before I got married, guys. You heard it right. Okay, so they were the least desirable partners there. So yes, when you are picking the person you want to marry, I think you have to look at a total package, not just their appearance. Look at them as a person. Look into their heart. Look into their potential. Okay, believing in someone's potential, I think, is a very good thing, and I think that's what my wife saw in me from the beginning. I didn't have much in material goods. I wasn't very wealthy, but I had a potential and I had a hard work ethic. And to this day, I'm working even more harder. I've got 2 girls that I'm supporting here, 6 years old and 3 years old there. We worked hard. We're debt free. We paid off a brand new apartment that we're moving into soon. Have 2 cars coming up. It's life's good, but I worked for it. I worked for it, guys. Okay, I worked for every single bit of that one. Blood, sweat, and tears. 피땀 눈물. Okay, for that one there. Anyway, let's go to the next one here. Spider-Man, okay, Spider-Man in Chamshil, okay, intervenes in Chamshil altercation there. I don't know what this is about, guys, but there was a Spider-Man. I'm just going to show you the video clip so you can get a quick understanding. Let's have a look here. Okay, we just passed this advertising. Oh, post. Energy bar. So Spider-Man appeared. And he approached a homeless man who was trying to confront the security guards and tried to swing a punch. He grabbed them. And he started dancing with this man there. So my question is, what was Spider-Man just doing at that time? And who was doing the recording? This is an almost perfect recording there. Okay. So it's just very simple. Is he an attention getter? He's in really good shape. He's tall. He's skinny. He's got a perfect fit suit. He even came on Twitter and exposed himself. He's the guy that did it, but he didn't really give too much reasons why. Okay, for that one there. So there's the Spider-Man. Okay, guys. 4 weeks ago we had an Apgujeong box girl. Okay, and then we had Namyeoni with the lesbian fraudster, fiance. Now we've got Spider-Man. What are we going to have next week? What are we going to do in Christmas? It seems like every day, every week, there's a new fad or a new sensation that's going on, and people want to escape from reality. People want to escape from reality. They want something to laugh about. Okay, and it's making me pretty busy as well. Okay, they're very, very hot topics among my executives and my VIPs in the large corporate Korean conglomerates there. Okay. All right, now this next one, guys, they're going into Webtoons here. Webtoons meet religion with 3 major faiths embracing them in different ways. Protestants, Catholics, and Buddhists are using Webtoons to get involved and attract new followers into their faiths. Have a look at this. Gunglak Hwanseung. Okay, this is the Buddhist one, obviously, here. Look at this one. Drama. Bionjueja Maria. That looks like a Catholic one there. Look at this, the altar boy. Okay, so these kind of things are going on with the face there. And I know that since Corona, people have kind of withdrawn from going to participate in religion. I guess they've kind of relied on it to probably help their lives, perhaps, and look at it as for some solstice and comfort. But the effect of the reality is it doesn't solve interest rates, it doesn't solve debt, it doesn't solve difficulty getting a job or going into a university there. You have to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself before you try to help others, is my rule. Okay, fix your own problems before you try and fix someone else's there, and don't rely on things like the people upstairs. I do believe that having faith is important, but you need to have faith in yourself first, okay? By working hard and being productive, living a good life, opportunities create themselves for you. And it's up to you to take those opportunities and make the most of them. Seize the day, carpe diem, okay? Seize the day, carpe diem. Okay, for that one there. Okay, now this next one, guys. Okay, it's not from Korean news, but it does apply to careers in Korea. Okay, younger workers know being remote has drawbacks, but they don't care. Here's why. Okay, I don't think I would go for a job that is full time in the office again, said one respondent to a new survey about remote work. Okay, so there's 재택근무. Okay, after the corona, many workers, especially young workers, Generation MZ, were made to go back to the office. Some even could not work from home because of the security-related issues based on their profession. But there's many drawbacks. There's many drawbacks that they're willing to accept even if they work from home. And I'm just bringing like a simple Google search here. Look at this. A loss of work-life balance. Some people use their workspaces to separate their home and their work lives there. Okay. Less human interaction. You're not dealing with humans on a daily basis there. You're just you and the computer. Okay. For that one there. Negative health effects. Unproductive work conditions. You might be tempted by the refrigerator. You might see the bed or the couch. You've got Netflix there. You've got Disney Plus. You want to go to the gym instead there. Delayed response times. You've got an issue you need to get dealt with, and you're using instant messenger in the company or Kakao messaging to get a hold of your colleague, and they're not responding. Lack of feedback from superiors, okay, even your colleagues there. Possible costs of working from home, okay, there could be those ones, and frequent meetings, all online, okay. So, but despite all these drawbacks, young people still believe working from home is better. Well, most of them do anyway. I'm not speaking for all, but most of them still think for better. I like a bit of both. I think staying indoors, staying inside all night, all day and all night can be detrimental to your health. You need vitamin D, okay, for your mental health and stuff there. But getting out and meeting people physically is also important as well. Okay, majority of my business will be based online in the future because I wish to work remotely from global locations. Okay, but I will make the special effort to make sure I do visit my VIP customers in Korea frequently from time to time, and in the future when I do look to go abroad for maybe a 2 or 3 years stint in New Zealand, okay, for my kids' education there. This is Paul Wilson, okay. Welcome to the new background. Welcome back, guys. I fixed the microphone problem from last night. This is Paul Wilson, the co-CEO of the Hwanseung Group. I've invited my wife, Kwon Mi-jung, okay, to be the co-CEO, officially registered on the National Tax Office yesterday. And we are working into growing our business empire onto a basis from a foundation of corporate business English, and then going into Hwanseung Headhunting, which is search firm and recruitment, Hwanseung Budongsan, which is real estate, and Hwanseung Gumyong, which is finance, and the latest edition, that one of the crown jewels I wish to really get my wife pumped up for is Hwanseung Shopping. Okay, daily shopping picks and daily deals that are very, very special. Eventually, maybe even open an online mall. Who knows? Okay, the world's your oyster there. Whatever it is, I do it for my family. This is all one take. There's no script. I'm not interested in fancy editing. I just want to get the contents out to you. If you have subscribed to my mailing list of my daily insight of Hwanseung News and now the Hwanseung Finance, I hope you're really enjoying it there. I look forward to working with you in the future there, guys. Have a great night. This has been a very, very productive day for me. Now with the working out in the morning on the Sunbuk-chun, 4:30 in the morning walks, another 1 hour, 1 hour in the morning, 1 hour at night, a lot of mental clarity going on. I feel sharp. I feel focused. It's a wonderful time to be alive. Bring on 2024. This is Paul Wilson. Those were our people today. That's Hwanseung Tonight.